What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to a new video, and today I want to try something pretty interesting. So as you guys know, the most recent update, we got the Lunar Glow event, and in that new event we got new seeds, new pets, a night owl, and night staffs. So we got some pretty good rewards. Now I'm not sure how many of you remember what I said, but I did say the mole might be pretty good, because once I saw the mole, I'm like, this mole actually digs in the ground and might get us rewards, and it was true. But of course, the only way you could get the mole is by getting it through night eggs, and you have to get the night eggs from the Lunar Glow event. Now what's very interesting about the mole is going to be the passive. Every 80 seconds the mole digs down underground to find treasure, can dig up gear or shekels. But one thing I've been hearing from a lot of people, they say the mole does not give that many gears, but I don't think that's true. So I thought it'd be an actual good idea to watch the mole dig down for at least 10 hours straight. So yeah, for 10 hours straight, I'm just gonna look at my moles to see what they could bring me up from the ground. Also, there's one more thing I want to do for the future. If this video gets 500 likes, I will start doing giveaways for the comments down below. Right now, I'm not really sure what should be in the giveaways, but if you have some suggestions, comment down below. Oh my goodness, I was just walking down randomly and I see a legendary egg. It costs $3 million. Yo. Alright, at the moment, I only have 4 moles, so I need 1 more space for my pets. Because as you guys know, you're only given 3 spots, and for me, I need 1 more. So basically, I have to donate one of my pets that are level 20 so I can get that last spot. Well, matter of fact, not the last spot, but for now, I only can handle 4 moles. I'm pretty sure the max amount of pets you could handle is 8, which is actually kind of crazy to hear. But I think for both categories, we definitely have to max it out, which could take us some time, because I'm pretty sure for the first stage is always going to be level 20, and then the second one's going to be level 30. So I have a bad feeling for the final stage, it might be like level 60 for the pet, which is actually kind of long, because for level 20, I think it takes about 1 day to get. So could you imagine level 40 or 50? Yeah, that's kind of like OD. But you know what? I'm definitely going to work on that after I do these 10 hours with the mole, because the mole is going to be one of the best things for me right now. If it gave me a bunch of advanced or godly sprinklers, I'll be so happy. I mean, to get the master sprinkler, I don't know, that's pretty rare. Even in the store, it's pretty rare too. So yeah, check this out. As you guys can see, I only have 4 moles at the moment, which should be enough. But if you guys have more moles than me, definitely use all of them. If I had 5 or 6, I definitely would have used them, but right now I don't really have them. I guess you could say right now this is kind of an experiment, because if you want to get more moles, you could just reset the Lunar Glow event. But to do that, you need $500 million, and every time they update the game, they kind of nerf how much money you could make from crops. So you can either kind of grind to make money or have a friend help you, because you both could get a lot of gears from the moles. And yeah, now the hard part, I have to pick up my pets right now. They're not gonna let me, are they? Yo, there's no way I can pick up this night owl. It won't let me. Like, look at it, it just keeps on moving. I don't know why it's doing this actually. It either does not want to be touched or wants to go in my inventory, so I don't know. I'm trying to do this. For me to pick up the other pets, it didn't move that much, but the night owl refuses for me to pick it up. Please, please, finally I got it. Alright, Moses, finally to make me proud and lock in, because I've said so many good things about you. I mean, to be fair, if I were to guess, I might get a bunch of godly sprinklers, but no master sprinklers like I said before. And also for the money, for me to record it might be a little bit tough, because while I watch the moles get some gears for me, I'm going to be buying some seeds from the shops. But also one thing, I'm not going to buy any gears during these 10 hours because it wouldn't be really fair. So I think for how much money I make, I'm going to try to make like a little guess at the end of the video, because the moles do give us a lot of money. They give you between like 950 to 11,000 shekels. And yesterday I asked some people that use the mole, they've told me they've gotten like 9,000 before, and they were also surprised to tell me that you get 5,000 pretty often. Wait, what? Thunder time? Somebody's about to do a weather event. The sad thing is right now I have no lightning rods. I mean, hopefully from the mole I get some lightning rods so I could use them. I'm not really sure how to explain it, but seeing the moles get you items for free is kind of cool. Like, yeah, I know most of the time it's gonna bring you back money, but when you see like lightning rod or godly sprinkler or even master sprinkler, is gonna be so cool. Like, that feeling's gonna be so unimagined, and at the same time you could be buying gears from the store. So imagine after 1 day of doing both, you could definitely get like 50 godly sprinklers. Also, don't forget you get the night staff as well, that could definitely help you fill up the Lunar Glow event. The only issue is it does cost 500 million shekels, so yeah, it's kind of a lot of money. Yo, is ready shekels? No way, it's the first time I've ever seen this. And I'm pretty sure the only way you could trigger this event is by an admin, so yeah, it's kind of like rare. The only bad thing about it, you get no mutations for this, I'm pretty sure. But every time I pick one up, it only gives me 900 shekels. It's kind of low. Like, even my mole gives me more money. It's kind of crazy. Like, look at these. Some of these are only giving me like 40 shekels. Yeah, it's really low. But I thought the last time they did this, somebody made like 5 million shekels, so I don't know. But then again, for low level players, this definitely could help them a lot. And I think before I started my 10 hours, I saw like 1.3 million people playing Grow a Garden. It's kind of crazy to see. Like, I don't think I've ever been part of a game that had this many players. And it seems like I still have 1 lightning rod left. Oh, it just strike. Yeah, this one definitely has some uses for it, so we definitely get something good. I'm just hoping from this mole I get at least like maybe 2 to 3 lightning rods. But definitely in the future, I'm gonna try to get some rainbow gold mutation with a shock mutation, because those both combinations can make us so much money. Even though we're halfway done with our challenge, we have to feed the moles, because if you guys don't know, I'm pretty sure a level 1 mole does sell for 1,000,000 shekels. So could you imagine if you have a level 30 or 40 mole that could sell for a lot of money? Like if I were to guess, maybe like 50 million shekels or something absurd. So that's why I want to keep on growing these moles in case I sell them. But I think for the most part, I'm gonna give them mangoes or grapes and sometimes raspberries. I mean, like I said before, mushrooms might be the best food to give to any pet, but you know, it's kind of hard to get those. Like getting a mushroom seed is so impossible. I don't think I'll ever feed a pet with it. All right, we're actually wrapping up the 10 hours really soon. I'm just looking at the moles right now. I don't know. I think it's really cool to see them dig down and come back with items. But for some reason, one of my moles are really small and it won't grow. I guess only the level goes up, but not the weight. I kind of wish the weight went up. Like, could you imagine our mole turns into a giant mole? I would keep it forever. I will never sell it. But yeah, really soon, I'm gonna come back with the results of what I get after 10 hours. For the first one, it's kind of hard to pinpoint, but on average, after 10 hours, I made 160,000 shekels. And 160k passively is actually really nice, especially if you're somebody that does not have that many crops. But I feel like what I got is kind of on the lower side. You could definitely make way more, maybe like even like 400,000 shekels. So yeah, not bad at all. All right, for the first item now is gonna be the watering can. So before the 10 hours, I had 221 watering cans and now I have 247. And getting 26 watering cans is not that good, but you know what? It is free. And once again, it's after 10 hours, so if you have it for like a week, you're gonna have so many watering cans. And now for the next item is gonna be trowel. And before the 10 hours, I had 160 trowel, and now after I had 201. So basically, I gained 41 trowels for free. And I'm not gonna lie, these gears do stack up over time. And also check this out, in the trowel alone, I saved 4.1 million shekels. So yeah, in general, you're gonna save a lot of money and also gain free money from the moles. Alright, for the next one, basic sprinkler, and I had before the 10 hours 57. And then after the 10 hours, I have now 70. So I didn't get that many. So only getting 13 basic sprinklers, I saved like 300,000 shekels, which is actually pretty decent. But then again, I don't really use basic sprinklers anymore, so for other people, it's gonna be so much more valuable. Alright, up next, we have the advanced sprinkler, and I did gain some. Before the 10 hours, I had 4 advanced sprinklers, and now I have 11. So in the end, I got 7 for free and saved like maybe 350,000, I think. So it's not really that bad, but you know what? It's gonna get even better. Alright, this one surprised me a lot. Before the 10 hours, I had 6 galley sprinklers. Now, I do have to admit something before I tell you what I made. By accident, I actually bought 1 galley sprinkler from the store because I completely forgot what I was doing. So I guess we could increase that number to 7. But even with that, in the end, after 10 hours, I had 15 galley sprinklers. Actually insane. Like, my RNG with this was actually ridiculous. But you know what? Like I said before, it is RNG. So for example, if I did another 10 hours, I might not even get 1 galley sprinkler ever again. So getting 8 galley sprinklers definitely saved me like 1,000,000 shekels. Now for even bad news, I did not get not 1 master sprinkler. But don't worry, it's definitely possible to get one, but it's really rare. But I think for sure I'm going to use the mold way more to see if I could get one. And now for some good news, the lightning rods, I actually got some lightning rods. Before the 10 hours, I had 1 lightning rod, and then afterwards I had 3. So gaining 2 lightning rods in 10 hours is actually pretty nice. It also helps, each lightning rod does cost 1,000,000 shekels, so yeah, I saved 2,000,000 shekels. Also, with the mall, it's possible to get a favorite tool. I didn't get one, sadly. The one I have right now is one that I bought before. So yeah, once again, favorite tool might actually be pretty rare for some reason, because in the gear shop, it's pretty common. I'm pretty sure it happens every single time it resets. So yeah, that one I'm not really too worried about. And now for the night staff, sadly, I didn't get any. The ones you see right now, I already had them before the 10 hours, but it's definitely possible to get the night staff from the mall, but it might be really rare. And it's actually a pretty good idea to make it rare, because if you could farm night staff, it might not be good for the Lunar Glow event. You'd probably finish the Lunar Glow event every single day. And that's pretty much what I got from the mall for doing it for 10 hours straight. And now I'm gonna open my 2 legendary eggs, and hopefully I get something good. I mean, they are legendary eggs. All right, let's see what we get for the first one. For the first one, we're gonna get, oh, it's a cow. Hey, not bad, not bad. Maybe in the future we could sell this cow after like level 50 or something really high. All right, now for the second egg, let's see what we get. And we're gonna get, ooh, a silver monkey. I'm not really sure what the monkey does. I'll check it out later, but for now, we're gonna go to the seed shop. Oh, let's go. I got a dragon fruit seed. Nice. It's kind of crazy that this day I'm still trying to get some mushroom seeds. It's been like a whole 2 weeks since I got one. But yeah, that's pretty much it for the video. So what I'm gonna do right now, I'm gonna try to get all 8 slots for pets so I can get more moles. But let me know what you guys think about the passive on the mole, because I think it's really good. But yeah, if you enjoyed today's video, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.